Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Fermata.
Yeah!
Now, last we left off, everyone has their arms petrified. They're inside the city of Cornisk, and they decided that they were going to go do a little bit of shopping to upgrade their gear, their weapons, and their armor. So, we're going to go around, we're going to reintroduce our characters, and we're going to let everyone know what you guys upgraded.
Hi, I am Jenn Rylee, and I'm playing Odette Andros, a part of the Anointed Assembly with a lovely white mark. I'm not upgrading anything because she likes to save her money, and she's simply buff enough as it is.
I am playing Kacios Priscane, a member of the Cambion Corps, and he wanted a knife, and they just kind of gave him one. He didn't just so kind of suspicious of that knife, I guess.
I'm Jack Lobley. I play Xylo Sikori of the Seraph Guard with a silver mark. And he has recently purchased some chainmail to go along with his bear hide because he is tired of getting beat up and needs a little bit more defense underneath his security blankie.
Greetings, friends. I'm Charlie Laquidara. I'll be playing Orion Ashwin, the Nephilim Legionnaire. Then I have traded out my boiled leather armor for some chainmail, so I take a little bit less beatings.
Hello, my name is Matthew Hogan. I play Nori Sindonia, and I did exactly the same upgrade from boiled leather to chainmail.
Twinning!
You guys didn't want grilled leather or like fried leather?
Hey, is your chainmail stinky?
It will be.
Is it gross
Very
already?
soon.
I really should have went for the chicken fried leather, but
I prefer steamed myself. All right, so you guys decided that you were going to go speak with Ardent, the leader of the village of Cornisk. Who's going to be leading that conversation?
It shouldn't be me, but I will take. I will start the
I
conversation.
will follow close behind.
Cassius will also be there to pick up any slack, I guess.
I will be there in case everything gets a little too tense to break the ice.
I would nudge Odette to be like, you should take the lead on this one. I think.
I'm gonna do my best. Okay. I'm gonna try talking, and then if Xylo goes, he goes. But I will take up whatever happens.
We can take turns if we want.
That is not gonna happen.
Am I hearing this conversation?
Yep.
Guys, no. The commander actually really knows how to have a good conversation. We had one not too long ago. It's fine.
Did that conversation consist of...
I cried a lot, but it's fine.
That worries me more than anything, I do believe.
If you're so concerned, someone else may lead the conversation.
How about I lead the conversation? Off we go.
Off
I'm puffing away.
You guys find in the grand hall where you first entered that there is a spot at the far end where they seem to have a stone wall carved with stories, and it seems to be an ongoing project. Are any of you interested in studying what this stone wall says?
Yep. Studying, no, but I will look at it.
I would love to take.
All right. So I'm going to have you roll deduction in order to try to understand what is being displayed.
Before Nori does that, can I do a perception as a complimentary action to help point out anything of note?
That's a pretty good idea.
Cool. Ritalin works, kids.
We are not sponsored.
Why not?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Get Ritalin on the phone.
My focus is good today.
Big Ritalin, get on this.
I know, right? Imagine we get a lawsuit now.
Lawsuit, I'm hoping for a deal.
Oh. Yeah, well, if you want to sponsor us. Perception is based on my intelligence. Cool. I had to beat a 12. I rolled a 4, 3, and a 2. So I rolled a 9, so I beat it by 3.
Nice. That's going to give you 2 levels of bonus. So give them +2 to this.
2.
Quick, look at the ones with the bigger words. They're more important.
Whoa! Well, I passed really hard. I rolled a 2, a 2, and a 1, and I was trying to beat a 13 minus with a 15 minus actually because of the 2 levels.
Beat it by 10.
Well, Fermata's over, you guys. We figured out what's actually happening.
You understood everything.
The mural
lovely,
is
actually.
the big bad.
Have you ever gotten a middling roll? I feel like all the rolls that I remember out of you are like really bad or really good.
My money roll that we did off screen was not very good.
So, with that 10,
Yeah.
as you are looking through these carvings on the stone, you believe that it is telling the story of 2 brothers who overlooked a land that at one point was flourishing until darkness broke through the sky and their fields began to burn and wither. And large, very imposing trees began to take root, tearing at the bodies of these brothers, overtaking them, and one of them became critically injured. And as they fell, the other brother leaned over them and tried to protect them, and began to weep as they found that they could not, until the stone overtook them, and they became the mountains that are now known as the Weeping Brothers.
Was the darkness? Did it resemble the cataclysm?
It could have been alluding to that. It could also be alluding to demons in general, or the Heaven Scar, or perhaps something different.
So, these 2 brothers, yes. I might be reaching. So, does the Hierophant have a brother? Am I stupid?
feel
I'm
like-
stupid.
I don't think it's the
I don't think it is the Hierophant.
I see the cookie trails. Yeah.
There have been multiple
Do you have
Hierophants, I
knowledge
feel like.
of the church?
I have
better.
religion knowledge, yeah.
So, knowledge of the people within the church would not be exactly the same thing.
Okay.
But I'll allow you a chance at
Wow.
it at a -2.
Okay. At a -2.
Wow.
We're getting 6.
Just crit.
Wait,
What? It'll be fine.
you have to get lower than a 2 or a lower?
No.
No.
-2.
Oh, -2 to the regular roll. My brain, yeah.
What are we looking at?
That's not happening. Yeah, no, that's a 14.
You don't know much about the Hierophant's personal life.
Guys, I don't know anything about the Hierophant.
You should read his diary next time we
You've
go.
never been
Well,
invited
yeah, when we
over
go to
for wine.
Kacios.
So I know when we were talking to Severus, he was talking about a god that used to watch over, and then there's another deity that's a little less involved. Would that possibly be these 2 brothers?
It does seem to be the case. The brother that is looking over the injured one is referred to as Kornisk.
Now, do we know?
That's the name of the village.
Is there any divine intervention, or if this god was weak, or deity, archon, what have you, if they were weak and they were not able to support living themselves, would they be able to put their essence or their power into an individual to keep them alive?
That is entirely speculative.
Okay, I think that's the cookie crumb you were looking for.
Yeah, because something in my brain, and then I was like, no, but then I was like, yeah.
I feel the cookie crumb.
Okay, thank you.
We're gonna have to keep digging.
Yeah.
Xylo does not care about this mural whatsoever, and he is looking for Ardent.
What does the mural look like to somebody who's not actually trying to analyze it and is just staring at these tiles?
It looks like a bunch of carvings of essentially story scenes that are moving across this hall.
I never really got art.
Your mom has like thousands of paintings.
Am I my mother now? No.
She's gonna walk away.
Was the art the reason why you went to the front line? Is there just too much art at home?
Sure. We'll go with that.
I don't like all the pretty colors. I'd rather fight demons.
He had such an... I'm not going to make that pun.
Can I find Arden?
You do find Ardent. She is a very grizzled woman with a tight, graying bun, dark brown, almost black skin, and she looks to you as you're approaching with no sense of anxiety, fear, or nervousness at all.
She's just like me. She's just like me.
I'm gonna walk right in front of you. I'm gonna walk right in front of you.
Oh, just when he finds a friend his age.
In her hands are a hammer and a chisel. It seems that she is the one that is currently in charge of continuing this project.
You better say something. Right?
Before I was hi, Odette, Arden, yeah?
Hello. Yes. I am surprised to find so many of you. Severus did not indicate that there was going to be more than 2 or perhaps 3. And yet 5 have arrived at our doorstep.
Yeah, it's kind of great happenstance. Anyways, I was actually wondering if we would be able to make a deal or maybe trade in some armor for new armor.
Regardless of my suspicions, your coin is good. And we can always use the assistance in being able to trade with the nearby villages.
I don't like that they're staring at you like this.
Is that you giving me the eyes, or is that
That's
her
Arden.
giving me the eyes? Okay. There are other villages.
Yes, there are villages nearby.
They all ruled by different gods, protected, like this one.
Well, there is Sargol to the east, there is Hawkseye to the west, and of course there are the other tribes that we deal with.
That was more of what I was trying to hear about. These other tribes. Good relations with them, bad relations.
We have a beneficial relationship. We trade because what some of us have in abundance, others do not.
Real quick, she's not marked, right?
No, not as far as you can tell.
I imagine those other civilizations wouldn't be too happy about dealing with people like us, people like Severus. Am I correct?
The others are wary in their own rights. We believe that we are strong enough to defend ourselves if the need arises.
Fair enough.
And as you can see, we do take precautions.
I'm going to look around. Is there... Oh, she meant the stone. Okay. I thought there were, like, people watching us.
See, Seb?
This is a beautiful mural.
Thank you.
What lovely
Yes.
weather we're having.
It is generations in the making. We do the best we can to pass on the stories of how we came to be and how we have survived this long.
Have you always lived outside of the Hierophant's reach in these settlements?
The Hierophant. Yes, your leader. As far as I'm aware, yes. We have made our homes here since the demons first fell upon the land.
So how far along in this story have you carved? Are you in the present day, or is this still a depiction of the past?
We are approaching the present. And some of us believe that it is a sign that change will be coming soon.
We've heard plenty about that. You're the leader of these people, correct?
I am.
So I think it's safe to assume that you're involved in the happenings of this whole place.
I am indeed.
You familiar with the situation in Lothair? Or is that not your jurisdiction?
You seem to mistake my leadership for authority. That is not the case. I am here to pass on the stories and to ensure our safety, and that is all. There may be events happening there, but we don't travel that far. At least, not on a regular basis.
Speaking of stories, what's missing from the mural? We're not really educated on what we've gathered from it so far, so I'm quite curious to know how the tale continues up to current day.
What's missing is our part in it. We came and gained protection from Kornisk and developed a thriving livelihood. We have kept each other safe, and we have expanded these halls, and in turn have taken in stragglers over time. It is our current peace that is currently missing.
So the whole goal is simply survival.
Kornisk was here long before the demons were a threat, and I believe that he will be here long after.
How long has the village Kornisk been around?
We believe somewhere in the range of 300 to 400 years.
Oof.
And in that time, we have defended ourselves from demons and others who would take what they could.
Those others happen to be marked individuals?
Not often. Usually they're simply those who have struggled to survive on their own and decide that they are entitled to the works of others by force rather than through diplomacy. We would have welcomed them with open arms had they simply asked.
Well, seems you've done a fine job protecting this place and looking after it.
I will make sure that Zim provides you with arms and equipment at a reasonable price.
Thank you.
He is much more current in his knowledge of how these things should be priced.
Is this Xylo whispering?
No, this is Jack.
Do you have a quest for us?
Yeah, don't you see the yellow exclamation point over her?
You're supposed to give an adventure. At least fetch something.
I did have a question. I just got to remember where it went. So the goal is just surviving. You said after the demons, though. So what makes you think that the demons are going to go away?
Nature has its cycles. There are times of peace, there are times of war. And though overall, the time since your cataclysm, that is the word that you use for it, yes? Yes. In the time since, it has been an overly dark time. But it has not been a constant darkness. There has always been an ebb and a flow. Eventually, that will give way to new hope, to new ground broken, to the change that we all seek, and hopefully a lasting peace.
I hope you're right. But nature doesn't always act on its own. It does take maybe the members of nature to assist in its cause. Which is probably why we're here.
Let us hope. She informs you that you are welcome to use any of the lodging that they have available.
What time is it? Like,
It's really hard to tell because you guys are underground.
Seems that it's stalactite o'clock.
A freckle jam.
are we tired?
Yes.
So go ahead.
Yeah, I did remember the real question. So I'm assuming there's a lot of old magic in this place. Do you have a lot of issues with magical beasts here? They tend to attract them, don't they? Or the magic does.
No, we have not had any struggles with magical beasts.
Because you're so well protected?
Go ahead and roll a deduction check.
Ooh. I love rolling. I hate rolling. It's bad.
Oh, man.
I met it. It's a 12 against 12, so it's a 0.
You didn't deduce.
I'm deducing.
Oh
my god. Throw those dice away.
Burn the dice.
Can we use those exponential dice so that...
Exponential dice.
What if you let me roll for deduction?
It seems that she simply trusts in the strength of her people, and any potential threat could be thwarted.
I want to roll.
Go ahead and roll.
Yay!
Yeah, you need to beat like a what?
Can
a
I
5?
butter her up a little bit and like just be like, well, you do seem very confident. We haven't run into anything, but there's what do you do to avert it? We would love to know ourselves in our travels, and just shower with compliments and try to get that.
It is important to understand that those beasts, as you call them, simply seek the same thing we do: survival.
And you make it so that this isn't a place they can survive for very long.
We do not allow them to be a threat to us.
Someone has a really good animal handler roll. Someone has a really good one.
Now, you are welcome to any of our facilities that you need to prepare for your excursion down to Lethair. But do not follow the passages deeper. This is sacred ground to us. If we catch you trying to intrude upon this place, we will take measures to prevent it.
What exactly is it that you don't want us to see?
This is not a matter of you seeing or not. This is a matter of the sanctity of our place and you respecting our traditions.
Fine. Don't think we have any interest in what's buried underneath the mountain.
I apologize, but I think I do, and I'll tell you why.
Orange, what the fuck?
It's just Orion.
Okay, so like really quick above table for the party, because if this sounds like a really bad idea, just tell me. I have a funny feeling they have an old world demon or something like that that's scaring off the magical beast. And Azamartuk was going to go get his friends. So
But Azamartuk would have beaten us here if he was
unless
trying
he
to
was
get
going
here.
somewhere else first.
They are hidden, though. They are pretty hidden.
I mean, the magical beasts were brought up, so it could be one of
There's
those.
no
guys.
magical beasts. When we went to the tower, there were no magical beasts. There should have been magical beasts, and there was Azamartuk. And the last thing Azamartuk said to us is that he's going to find his friends.
Regardless, if we're suspicious, do we really want to be going out and going, I'm suspicious of you?
No, but I want to warn them, because a little warning that if they have a demon here, that another one is coming with the intention of releasing them.
Are we fine with just throwing that information out there? Like, hey, we let a Class S demon?
We didn't let. It broke out if we couldn't stop it.
Personally, because it could be a magical beast, because magical beasts do make dens that can step out. So this could be a den that is keeping these people safe, because it is technically underground and in like a hollowed space. Or maybe you are right, and maybe we should mention. We shouldn't mention that we let it out. We should mention that maybe there's something running around and that they may be in danger.
Another point, though, they got those murals depicting their gods in the mountain and all of that. If there's like a sleeping or like resting god down there, do we really want an angry god on our hands?
It's not that it's a god. It's just if it's another demon down there, they're gonna
Exactly,
have-
but like if it's a god.
I would, if we do mention,
They won't tell us if it's a god.
we should mention it to Ardent respectfully and say, upon our journey, this is what we came across. Please know that although we are respecting this going on, that this is a threat, and to be careful, because that we respect them and their people. So they
I
need to
feel like
protect
Orion
themselves.
would do that as a precautionary, because
even
it seems like a valid threat, and they don't need to confirm or deny.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
You don't need to tell us anything about this. However, there is an old world demon that is on the loose, not too far from here, looking to release other old world demons. I don't know what you have down there. Quite frankly, it's none of my business. But if it is a demon, you might be in trouble, and you might want to let your people know.
Yeah, I would let Ardent know. Whether we as a party know or not, you should say something, in my opinion.
I think that was...
That was Orion saying it, and everybody could be mad at me later.
Everyone in character? I think you should say that.
I'm like sitting there prepping myself up, and everybody's like, "Yeah, go say that,
That's
Orion."
a good idea.
Yeah.
Cassius is like, thank God he said it.
How does she respond to this?
While I appreciate your concern, Cornusk will ensure our safety.
Yeah, guys, there's a demon down there.
No.
I don't trust her. Oh, can I roll a deduction on that?
Yes.
Please.
It's got to be the 10.
Yeah, reroll what you rolled the first time. It's a different lie. Don't keep those dice.
Different lie.
Not bad. 4, 3, 2, so that's a 9. I beat it by 1. Roll 6s, baby.
Okay, I see some 5s over there.
It does seem that she genuinely believes that Cornusk will be safe. And you're able to get the sense that whatever it is that she is hiding, it is not a demon.
It's a magical beast. Gotta be.
Okay, so we just roll. Well, we rolled the demon out.
I think we personally over table. I think we should just leave the magical beast be, unless it becomes prevalent that Justin wants us to bring a magical beast.
What if we're curious and we want to know?
What if Kacios
That's
didn't?
that's very on brand.
Going back to this conversation, thank you. I hope you don't mind our inquiring. Clearly, we're just concerned. You've been very hospitable to us, and we'd of course like to make sure that this place stays standing for as long as possible. That being said, I think we may need to retire for the evening or whatever time it is.
Excuse me for asking. Do you have a bathing house or like a bath of some sort?
Yeah.
I saw you scanning the book in your head.
Do you by chance have some lovely people who can leave our fearless leader to those sanctuaries.
What are you talking about?
They need to be very strong in order to help him get to this place.
I don't understand. What is this?
You will
Yes. Yes, I do.
He needs a BATH.
So
I can spell.
while they're talking about this, I'm gonna go right over to you, Commander. Did you know that was the best interaction you had with a complete stranger?
I was about to say.
What?
You're really improving on your communication skills, sir.
Why do you think
All
Odette
right,
stayed
guys.
silent?
It's the nicest you've been to anyone.
That is where we're going to take a break.
Oh wow.
And we are back. Yeah! That was a lovely, totally only 30 seconds break. Here we go. You guys have just gotten done with your talk with Ardent. And several people are coming in now to direct you to the location of the baths.
No, they're not. We're going to, Captain. We're gonna go find a place to get some food and relax and just hang out.
You think I'm stupid?
No, I think you're smelly.
I'm going to bed.
Can't we all think he's both?
You don't.
You may bathe, if you like.
Sounds nice.
But it's relaxing. It's nice. It helps the muscles.
No,
We could
Look
chat.
to the nearest person who is not the party and just be like, lodging. Where do I find it?
In the bath.
It's team building.
Yeah, we could take a nap.
Ignore
It'd be
them.
great.
Lodging.
In the bath. No lodging.
Yes, lodging.
Both of you, please roll a persuasion check.
Oh.
Can I help Odette?
Can I also help Odette?
Can I please help Odette?
Oh my god, what did I do? Yes, you may help Odette by doing a complimentary skill.
This might. It might. I'm very good at.
This could
I'm
have been a
very.
crit, and I'm on an attack on an important fight, and I'm much better with it being right here.
I don't know if you're even going to help me.
Come on, all ones.
Have you rolled yet?
I rolled a 6, a 3, and a 1, so I had to beat a 14, so I beat it by 4. So that means you get a plus 2.
That's a +2.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Does that bring your 8 up to a 10?
What?
Nobody's here to beat.
No, my persuasion is a 12 minus
Oh, well, now it's a 14. You're welcome.
14. So,
Oh, well, that's not great.
because I rolled a 15. So I did beat it. I beat it. Right? No, I didn't beat it?
No, you lost by 1. Did you also know what Jack rolled?
Yeah, I know what he rolled.
So my persuasion is only an 8 minus, but I rolled a 1-1-2, so I beat by 4.
I am going to have to stop you there. Because complimentary skills need to be rolled before the actual skill check is made.
He's cheating. He's cheating. He doesn't want me. He wants me to.
So I get to roll again? I get to roll again?
He's cheating. He
Yes.
wants me to bathe.
This is same roll.
Stinky forever.
The dice. The Archons have decided Xylo is to be stinky.
Stinky Xylo continues. And
Lodging.
I'll give you a
Micah,
gold. I'll give you a gold.
Oh, it's Micah.
I'll give you a gold if you don't give him access to the lodging.
That seems counterintuitive.
They don't
take-
use
it's
gold
okay,
here.
It's okay, Odette. We let the commander go find some resting. We'll take care of it.
we have a bit of an understanding that you can lead a man to a bath, but you can't make him bathe.
You know what? That sounds actually like a great idea. What if you led him there? That's all you have to do.
Have you visited here before? That was that saying is very pointed.
It just
Rather person specific.
good night.
So while the rest of you are led to the baths, you are led to a place to sleep.
Fantastic.
Cool. So who do we talk about petrifying?
You gonna petrify me to wash me?
No, maybe.
All right, so you guys get to some of the most beautiful looking bathhouses that you've ever seen. They are carved directly out of the stone. So it is a very beautiful marble floor, leading up to crystalline structures that seem to be veined throughout the walls. And there are essentially pillars of some kind of salt that is protruding up from the bottom of the baths, as well as dangling from the ceiling. And everything kind of has this really nice, sparkling, clean kind of quality with natural filtration for the water.
Team, we really need to get the commander in here.
Yeah.
I feel like the water won't look so natural once he gets into it. I gotta be honest here.
Well, let's enjoy it first then.
Or will it look more natural? I don't really know.
You guys are able to get the most refreshing baths of your entire life. Mm-hmm. Each of you, please roll a d6.
Oh, are you gonna give them buffs? I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need the buffs.
I like to think that you're in like your corner and you're like, I don't need a bath. Dude, stupid. Even suggesting that.
Odette, what did you get?
I rolled a 2.
2. What did you get, Kacios?
5.
What did you get, Nori?
A very middling 3.
And what did you get?
6.
You guys have just received heroic points.
I told you there was inspiration.
stinky.
Yeah.
My heroic point is smelling like shit.
Pretty unheroic.
Here is how I work this.
Okay.
1 point can be spent to change the result of a roll by 1. Your own rolls specifically.
We need this before the Beth persuasion thing.
However, you can also expend 2 of them to fully re-roll whatever you just rolled.
So one more time. 1 point is to re-roll 1 dice or
You can change the results of a roll by 1 for every 1 point that you spend.
Reroll one.
Or you can spend 2 points to fully re-roll it.
Okay.
cool.
And that means that Odette, you have 2.
Yep.
Kacios has 5. Nori has 3. And Orion has 6. And Xylo has none.
Yeah. While they're doing that stupid bathing stuff, I want to see if I can get Zim to fix my axe, because it is on the verge of breaking.
I hope
Okay.
Zim says no because he's stinky.
As well as I wouldn't want to give it to Zim, but I'd like to try and find if I can find like a needle and thread to fix the hole in my cape. And I'll make rolls to mend it myself, because I'm not trusting anybody with that. With my
Okay. Zim is not the only craftsman in the area. You were able to find someone else who is willing to let you borrow some needle and thread. Well, borrow the needle, use the thread.
They're not getting the thread back.
No.
Do I have to make some?
No,
some
it's
skill?
going to be threadbare.
Is he a bear?
No, your pelt is.
The thread. Okay, I get it. I'm not good at sewing. Like, I don't have that as a skill. So what would I have to roll to sew?
I'm going to give you, with his help, an 8 minus.
Okay. Just needs to be functional. Doesn't need to look pretty. Ooh.
That's neither.
I lose by 4. Oh no, I don't make it worse, do I?
You make it worse.
Have you ever visited awful taxidermy?
Nailed it.
I'm just like, what did I do? Did I rip it?
Yep.
It upsets me a lot. I'm going to ask if the craftsman can work on it while I watch him work on it.
Sure, but that'll cost extra.
Fine.
How much gold do you have? How much gold do you have?
Let's go. This is gold we're dealing with. I have.
Remember, gold is worth more than silver is. Silver is worth more than gold is.
I've got 70. Come on, to repair a How much?
A pelt that is like a fine pelt cloak that is normally worth 50 to repair it. He's going to charge you 35.
35.
Well, back in Lethera, I got 10.
If you haven't botched it
25
first.
to have him repair it without you watching him.
35 it is. And you can't wash it.
Just go up.
That is going to cause the fee to go up.
40. Final offer.
And he gets to clean it?
No! You don't get to clean it.
Then 50. The grime is going to get in the way.
45.
Deal.
You know, looking at this pelt, I see that you need to replace your air conditioning filter on it.
Hi, we were trying to contact you about your pelts extending.
I will pull up a stool and I will watch meticulously as they fix.
They fix it. They don't clean it. They do comb it.
I don't like it.
That's
Just around the area so that they can actually like get into the right spots for fixing it, especially where you additionally made it worse.
that's how they get you in Coronusk. They get you with the additional fees.
Yeah. The watching them fee and the not
Not
cleaning
washing them fee.
I feel like not.
I feel like not clean. Yeah, they're doing less work. They're not cleaning.
They have to do more work because you're not letting them.
You're stitching in between all the
like-
the sinew and mud.
It's matted.
Right. It's matted, yes.
I'm poor now, but my cape is fixed. Whenever they're finished, I'll head back to the lodge.
It doesn't take them long, only about an hour.
Changed.
And then you're able to get some good sleep, as are the rest of you.
Okay, but for real, can we find Cerberus and like petrify him and unpetrify him in the bath at some point?
Would it petrify the dirt?
Why would you try to find Severus for that?
Anybody that can petrify.
Severus can't
Severus
petrify.
can't.
Oh, so yeah, I want to find someone to petrify him and just petrify him, and then
They aren't willing to do that.
darn.
Is he continually giving scary looks?
No, I get it. I get it. I get it. One day we'll get him clean.
Yeah, they don't want to cause issues and
That's understandable.
have to deal with the repercussions.
I'll just do bribery, please. I'll roll for bribery.
I'm going to be honest. The only reason why I'm suggesting it right now is because I know that he, not having his mark, can't immediately smite me where I stand for suggesting you take a bath.
So, as that day finishes, Severus is not expecting Liger and Gaius to arrive for at least another couple of days. In that time, do you guys follow the instructions you've been given to not travel deeper into Coronusk? Or do you try to cause trouble?
Boy Scout doesn't want to cause trouble. Boy Scout
like we
wants to
should-
train and spar with his team.
We should
The reasons
sit down
we
and
were
have a
given.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Curiosity's killing the monk here.
Oh, it's Monk by the way.
Monk it looks different now because we fed him.
Is he nice and fat?
No, it's kind of like
Oh boy.
size of a small dog, but shaped like a Boston Dynamics dog.
It's getting worse.
One of those
Yeah,
robot
those
dogs with
robots.
get the really thin legs.
Does he have the arm on top as well?
Oh my god.
It's also this was all from the same type of red fiend, right? Which are they actually red? So he's red.
He's
now.
red.
His skin changes?
Well, his skin takes the form of whatever you feed him. It's kind of like
Like Kacios?
you like stacking Lego bricks, you know? Like
I have an important question.
Is it what would happen?
I'm still curious about the Boston Dynamics arm. So do we like occasionally see like an arm pop up over tables and try and grab things?
so only two of them have like little appendages like fingers on the end, and one of them is the vulture's claw from Yeah, and that one's like mostly gone. The other ones are just nubs. So you kind of see like
Reach over the table.
I put my hand on his nub.
This little numpy nub.
yeah.
Okay. I personally, Odette does not want to cause trouble with these people.
I agree with that.
She thinks they're really powerful, like way more.
I don't agree with that.
I don't know.
I don't think they're as powerful as you give them credit for. However, they do have a bit of an advantage over on us. If we are to fall out of their good graces, what's to stop them from removing us from their community without removing this?
Correct.
And I don't think there's anyone in any city that'll be able to undo this, given that it's old world magic. So, as curious as we all may be, and as concerned we may be for the people of this place, we can't afford it. Objections?
Well, I just feel like we could probably get away with it.
I agree with him, but I hate the fact that you're not wrong.
I would agree with you, Nori, if we all had access to our marks. This would be a very easy task for us, but the reality of it is that we're just basically simple commoners right now, with the exception of Kacios. And you don't have any sneaky demonic abilities, do you, Kacios?
No, I have. I'm fairly good at sneaking around. Yeah.
Oh.
I think we could get away with it.
Yes.
I think the risk outweighs the reward. What could possibly be down there that would be helpful for us?
What could possibly be down there? I think your tone could use some improvement. What could possibly be down there? There's a lot of possibilities.
My tone is fine. And if it is something like a magical beast, that would be something that'd be difficult for us to go up against with our marks.
But think of the world of possibility, Captain.
What is the best thing that would be down there that would help all of us? What could it possibly be?
What is the best thing that could be down there that could help all of us?
It does sound a little bit like mockery, Nori.
Treasure.
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 Treasure that we'd be stealing.
Okay, there.
Perhaps.
There's a knock at the door.
I answer it.
Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. I'm hoping that you've rested well. This is Mika.
That's me.
That was Micah.
Micah.
I was worried it was a Jehovah's Witness.
An Archon's witness.
Hi, I'm Cornisk's witness. And
Do you have time to speak about our Lord and Mountain?
Hello, my name is Elderstone.
What is it?
Oh, I just wanted to check on how your stay was.
No complaints so far.
The baths are amazing.
Yes, they are.
Yes, we have a couple of sages who utilize their communion with Cornisk in order to make sure that the baths stay in order.
So they're commander-proof.
I don't like these looks that you all keep giving me. Can you stop that?
That is because they don't like the way that you smell.
Yes. I'm not stupid. I'm aware.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes.
About which part?
We're getting away with so
Do you
much because
have-
his mark is petrified.
Do you have a purpose in here other than checking in on us?
I just wanted to offer up my guidance throughout the corridors if you wanted to go see Severus.
Guidance. You know, it's been a little stuffy in this area. You think you could show us around all of Cornus?
I was having some issues. We were told that there are halls that we shouldn't go down, and I just need to know which ones I shouldn't really.
Yeah, we know that there are
knew you were
forbidden
gonna-
areas, but we don't know which ones, and we're kind of curious. We want to learn about the culture, but we don't want to overstep our boundaries, you know?
Preventative measures.
I knew one of you assholes was going to be like, where shouldn't we go?
And
Well, the best
given
way,
the first word in that, it was going to be me.
The best way to ensure that you don't go somewhere that you're not supposed to is to simply only go the places that you know you can.
Yes, well, that obviously makes sense, and we've been doing that very great so far. But my best friend Nori here, he loves learning about things, and knowledge is power.
You're much like Severus in that regard.
What if he wanders down one of those hallways without knowing that he's not supposed to go down there?
We don't want him to get in trouble.
Getting the best of him.
What do you mean getting in trouble?
Well, we don't want him to be somewhere where he's not supposed to be, and then what would we do? His curiosity is too much sometimes. We try to keep a leash on it, but, you see how we can keep a leash on getting our commander clean. So, for his sake, please?
I'm hoping that Odette properly explained this, but this is a matter of respect. These are our sacred halls.
Correct. And that's why we want to learn as much without overstepping our boundaries, and we don't really know where the lines are.
We'll take a tour. We'll take a tour for sure.
Yeah.
One tour, please.
Okay, but please follow our wishes and don't overstep that boundary.
Certainly.
This is just genuine interest on your society without overstepping the boundaries, like you said.
It takes you guys back down to the main hall.
As we get up to lead, I say, nothing funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Xylo the nod of if anything weird is going on, we're gonna have each other's backs to prevent it.
I don't know if it'll be funny.
And he starts leading you guys around, showing you the various different places. There's several baths throughout. There's places where water just naturally flows through the mountain itself.
Get off! Xylo, look! Fish!
Push him!
Gadoosh. And as he's showing you guys around, he just starts chatting up. So, what is life like in these cities of yours? I've heard that it gets quite cramped.
Most of it's quite grimy.
Really?
It's cramped. There's a lot of following specific ideals and ways, not a lot for individual thought. It's actually kind of suffocating the more I think about it.
Safe, at least.
Here it can feel a little bit like a cage at times. We spend most of our time inside the mountain and only really leave when it comes to finding food and just in general ensuring we understand the areas around us.
You don't seem to have much in the way of windows, either.
No, not this deep within the mountain, no.
Are we underground at this very moment?
And he looks up at the rock ceiling.
Well, we could be in the mountain.
You are in the mountain, yes.
Are we above or below sea level, I think is the question.
I don't know if it's sea level.
Are we in the mountain, you know what I mean? If you go in the mountain, have we gone
Ground is
subterranean?
here, and the mountain's up here. If we're up here, are we underground? Or is underground down here?
Yeah.
That is the question.
I see. Yes, we are currently above what you are used to as the ground. I'm unfamiliar with this sea level.
Is this a thing where it's what you call the ground?
If we walk straight out through the mountain, would we fall down or would we float up? If we were underwater, if we were underground and we broke through the mountain, there would be water, so we would float up. If we were above,
essentially, he reveals you are above.
Yeah. So if we went through the
Ground,
mountain,
but
there
you're
would
in
be
the mountain.
nothing, so we would fall.
I feel like we would have known that we were going through some sort of water to get here.
It
That was
is
the case.
the space is underneath what
Just
outside of
rain.
here would be ground level.
gestures.
Underneath that is where most of our sacred halls are. It is easy to tell that you are there because it will get quite painful.
Painful how?
You will feel a pressure on your head.
Oof.
And it will get harder to breathe. And just in general, it's not really pleasant unless you are connected with the stone.
So those who are connected with the stone have no trouble.
Correct.
This isn't connected with the stone.
Not by a long shot.
How long does it take to become connected with the stone?
It's a complicated matter, and that is our business, not for outsiders.
Would you say that you are connected with the stone?
Yes, and that is why I'm capable of granting and taking away its blessing upon your arms.
Is being connected with the stone a common thing? Can just most people who live the average life in Cornusk be connected with the stone, or is it you have to... Is it common?
It is a willful choice. It is not something that just happens.
Excuse me, God above table. How close do we have to be to the sacred halls to feel this? Are we feeling it?
You are not feeling it.
Okay.
No, the pressure would come from being underground, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Science.
Oh, it's not magical. It's just the pressure is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Magical science.
Rocks.
You know, the way you explain that just reminds me of something, but I can't remember what.
I do find learning about all of you quite fascinating, honestly. Severus doesn't like to talk much about his time in the city. He says that he much preferred living in Circle, and I've been there myself. It's nice and open, but other than that, it's not really much to talk about.
City is superior. We have the choir there.
The choir?
He really likes it.
Oh, yes, we have a chorus of multiple singers. Their voices actually lull the demons to sleep. It's quite lovely.
That's why it's so safe. It's very therapeutic to listen to it.
You might have heard their hummings on the roads and some of the old roadways.
I don't imagine they're on the roads much.
That's true.
Huh. That's similar to Miracel.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, she has such a lovely singing voice, but we found that when in danger, she's quite capable of lulling demons to sleep.
That is interesting. Do you know where we could find this mirror cell?
She is currently undergoing her training to become the next priestess.
Ah.
And sacred halls?
Yes.
Do most priestesses have this ability of singing and the demons fall asleep?
Yes.
All of them?
Surprised that you would know that.
He's 2 and 2, really.
Is she able to practice lulling the demons to sleep down there while he makes a deduction check?
I'm confused.
First half was the statement, second half was the action. I want to make a deduction check to see if how they respond to, are they practicing their technique in the sacred halls with the singing? Because
Oh, you're asking if there are demons down there.
indirectly.
No, that's not exactly what her training is. She is learning to commune with the stone, to send her voice into it and gain back what it has to say.
And you said all priestesses have this ability, or most of them at least?
That is how they are chosen.
And they have this ability naturally.
Of course.
And they practice down there.
Are there any priestesses besides her that we could speak to, perhaps?
There's only Ardent. But we have kept Miracel safe from outsiders. Apparently, according to Severus, the her gift is something that is highly valued, even outside of Cornisk.
It is.
Yes, yes it is.
Hope it's a good thing she doesn't live in Kacios.
She'd have a job singing for the rest of her life, whether she wanted to or not.
It is unfortunately how it goes.
I see. So, like here in Kaitos, if you have a gift, it is your duty to use it.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Seemed that way.
Exactly the reason why we're here, oddly enough.
I suppose we're not all that different, are we?
We all do what we must to survive.
He continues showing you guys where the entrances are to those quarters. They are some of the more decorated places in Cornisk, filled with statues of their oldest warriors. And then he leads you guys back to the cafeteria, where you see Severus is currently eating. It is, again, porridge.
So these entrances to the sacred place and all of that, is there anybody like around them? Are they
Kacios.
guarded in some way?
No?
Can I really get them going on a conversation or a topic to distract their attention from Kacios in any way possible?
Oh, we're rolling. We're rolling against each other for this one.
No.
No.
Can I try and just slip away from the group a little bit?
I'd like to be keeping an eye on this one.
Oh, yeah.
So it seems like I can't. Can I try anyways?
You can attempt.
Should we also?
We
be
literally
watching, or
just
should we
talked
let
about
Severus-
this.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need to figure something out.
Does not.
Yeah,
fine.
so do I, but that doesn't.
Nori,
I
wonder if
ability?
Ah, yes, good to see you all. I hope you've been enjoying the lodging and everything else they have to offer. I see some of you haven't taken advantage of it.
Yes, the baths are just fantastic.
I had a wonderful night's rest, and my cloak is repaired, so all is good.
So would this be stealth?
It would be stealth.
If I believe.
You did
I did not believe hard enough. Absolutely not. I failed by one of just trying to step away from the group.
I'm going to say you failed so badly that you recognize that you failed badly.
you just trip and fall on your face or something.
So just checking the wall.
Accidentally, breaks one of the stone chairs.
Kacios, we said, watch where you put your feet.
I can't help if they make weak chairs. Just going
It's
to act
made of stone.
That's not very hostile.
not very good stone, clearly.
Sorry. I'm gonna give you the biggest glare you've ever seen from Odette in your life.
I'm not going to break any of the rules they told us. But I'm not allowed to be curious and still follow their rules.
Severus, you're a marked individual and you live in Cornisk, so I'm sure at this point you've been able to discern the fact that there appears to be several cords that live here. Are you familiar with the term?
I'm quite familiar with it.
Individuals whose voices carry the very power of the eternal choir. It seems that you are electing them as priests.
I'm not electing them in any manner. I am simply allowing these people to maintain their own practices away from the city.
Is this how the demons are kept away?
Oddly enough, I do not believe so. I believe that their mere presence deeper within the mountain allows them a measure of simply concealment from the demons.
Concealments.
I mean, look around. You haven't seen any demons attacking inside here, have you?
Not at all.
But I assumed that was mostly due to the difficulty of getting in here.
Exactly. I don't believe that their protection is inherently magical. I believe that it is simply their location and the methods by which they enter and exit these places.
So what's the significance of electing priests in this way? What do they do as priests?
It seems that they communicate with what they believe to be their god.
Severus, I like to believe I'm one of the more optimistic people from Kacios. I'm having a lot of difficulty believing that just blindfolding in a mountain is good enough to keep all the demons at bay. And surely you're an educated man. I don't think that you would 100% necessarily agree. It's just that simple.
Simple? Yes. Is it just that? No. They are still capable warriors. And all of them have access to magic that is unusual to us. So I believe that you are undervaluing their methods.
I do believe that their methods are undervaluing your courts. They could be serving a greater purpose rather than staying here and communing with gods. They could be helping.
They allow these people to maintain their own safety. I'm not going to steal them away from their home.
Not steal. Educate, maybe.
Have you let them know of the significance of their gifts?
I have spoken of it, and was quickly shut down, and I do not intend to disrespect them or to insinuate that their own beliefs are below mine.
Well, that settles it, Commander. I mean, they know. Anything more than that, we would be basically tying them up and dragging them back to Kacios to work under the Hierophant, and we all don't know how we feel right now about that, so...
Can I get a perception check?
From everybody?
From everybody?
Airbud.
Erbiter.
I'm gonna switch these dice because that's 4, 4, 6.
I've got a beat by 2. Oh, sorry. This one's
I rolled a 5 and I beat it by 7.
I lost by.
Whoa!
I lost by 3.
I saw something.
I lost by 3.
I rolled a 6, 4, and a 3, so I lost by 1.
I rolled a 4, a 2, and a 1, so I won by 6.
Woo!
We're perceiving.
I won by 2. We're perceiving.
perceiving.
We're seeing right now.
Xylo, you notice that Micah seems to be deep in thought. The two of you, Odette and Nori, you notice that there seems to be a pulse going through the ground under your feet.
Pulse as in like heartbeat kind of pulse? Or like as in like...
Like,
It's funny you use that word.
it's it's more like there's kind of a ripple that goes underneath and then it comes back. It seems directional. And you notice that Micah is kind of holding his hand on the table, which is connected as one solid stone piece to the floor. And he appears to be listening. Or he has the sort of attentiveness that you would consider someone to be acutely listening for something.
You okay, kid?
Micah, wake up. Don't fall asleep. It's early.
I'm not falling asleep. It seems that your guests have finally arrived.
Oh.
And it is up to me to lead all of you back outside to greet them.
Does that mean we'll finally be able to ditch these?
Yes, I will be able to take care of that.
All right.
Excellent. Probably cramping.
All right, well, blindfolds up, I guess, right?
Blindfolds up indeed.
Are you doing that weird? Are you petrifying your eyes again?
Petrify my eyes again.
Did you like it that much?
It's just fast. Did you see that?
Odette is gonna ask, were you talking to someone?
It is probably best that we get moving. Your friends appear to be in a hurry.
Odette, do you want me to tie your blindfold?
Go ahead and roll deduction.
Yeah.
Real quick, just all our armor and weapons are good and settled up, and we
Oh,
have them, right?
you are pretty sure that is exactly what was happening.
What?
That he was talking with someone.
I'm trying to think of how I want to go about this conversation because this could go many ways.
We gotta go.
But yes, all of your gear and everything is in good condition. They even pack some bread and dried meats for all of you.
I love giving us rations.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay. I feel a little bit better about this situation.
Guess it's time to meet.
All right.
I'm so maliga to meet
So
them.
maliga to meet him.
I don't like the smirk on this man's face.
I'm
right
going
now.
to direct your attention
Here
to
comes
the
the
map.
battle map.
Wow.
Oh, hey, look, it's us.
Where you guys finally see Meleager and Gaius.
Where are they?
Meleager, I will remind you, is the man with nice slick back black hair with a nice twirling mustache that goes down into a goatee and then twists into a finely oiled beard. He's got blue eyes and he's very tall and wiry. Next to him is Gaius with a scar across his cheek, one deep brown eye, the other covered in an eye patch.
He's a pirate.
Yarr.
Sporticus and Robbie Rotten.
We are number one.
And Micah begins the process of removing all of your petrified arms.
Oh my god.
So it seems to me that you have acquired some new allies in the fight, have you not, Severus?
It's a strong word.
Tell me that's Malik.
That's Meleager.
That's a very maliga thing to say.
I recognize you. You are one of our anointed assembly, are you not?
That's me.
Well, a pleasure to formally meet you. I am Meleager.
It's beleaguered to me.
Been sitting on that one for like 10
7 episodes! 7 episodes later, we did
wanting
it!
to do it. And then
You were saying hi, and it feels like she was going.
like veins popping out of your head.
It's just like struggling not to.
sorry, I really wanted to do it, but I
We've said it so many times.
She
Oh my god, my
actually-
face is so hot.
She shakes Meleager's hand. It's nice to meet you.
Of course.
Of course.
Is the echo of the first song nearby? The sword that I left in a tree?
Yes.
Yeah, grab it.
Yes.
Yoink.
Thank goodness. You know, if you were the GM, it wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, well, but Justin didn't make me roll for it, so I was like, if he steals it, it's unfair.
What is that you have?
Mine.
Let's move it.
That's its name.
It doesn't explain to me what it is.
You've never seen a sword before.
I've never seen one that bears the power of an Archon.
Power of an Archon.
Do you not feel it?
I feel it. It's power.
I thought you were about to make a joke.
No.
You gave me a look. I was like,
No. Don't worry about it. Continue.
Are you concerned?
surprised, more like it. But good. A weapon like that will come in handy. This is Gaius.
Man of many words.
Strong silent type.
I talk when I need to.
Did you just need to?
So
You see a slight grin pop up at the corner of his mouth.
Yeah.
And who are the rest of you?
Nori Sindonia. I go in with a nice, fleshy, normal human handshake.
He
Are you saying?
shakes your hand.
Orion Ashwind. Nice to meet you. Oh, this is so much easier.
Yes, I've heard about how uncomfortable that process is. And your mark.
Yes, topic of many conversations. Kacios Proskane.
The Cambion.
Yes. The
There's
Cambion.
been word about you reaching beyond the walls of Kacios. He shakes your hand.
Bit of a pause there.
How unusual. Anyway, we should be making haste towards Lethair. I do believe that there is a member of the Hierophant's personal guard on our tail.
You know what he looks like?
And as you ask that,
He shows up.
an arrow flies through Micah's neck.
I don't think he could turn to stone for that one.
We're going to take a break. Oh, sorry. No, that is the end of episode of this episode. Yep.
It's not beleaguer to meet him.
oh my god.
I think it's.
That was very Walking Dead of you to end episode like that.
We'll see you guys next week.
Micah.